What is the most unprofessional thing an employee has done that resulted in immediate termination? I was a kitchen supervisor at a nursing home a few years ago. Pretty routine job. Serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time, keep everything clean, follow the dietary restrictions, make sure the night crew preps for the next day. I managed a staff of about 15, including cooks, aides, and dishwashers. Most of the employees were solid, hardworking people, but every once in a while, we'd get someone who made you question how they even got hired. The worst one I ever dealt with was this kid named Tyler. He was 17, still in high school, and started as a part-time dishwasher. It was supposed to be a low-stress entry-level job. Just scrape plates, run them through the machine, put them back where they belong, show up on time, stay out of the way, and we're good. Tyler showed up his first day with AirPods in, barely said a word to anyone. The cook asked him to bring up the clean trays, and he just stared at her, then walked away. Strike one. Day 2, he clocked in, then disappeared for 40 minutes. I found him outside behind the dumpsters on his phone. He told me he was on break. Breaks didn't happen until after dinner rush, and nobody gets 40 minutes unless they're bleeding. Still, it was day 2. I figured he was just being a teenager and needed to learn how the real world worked. Then came day 3. It was a Friday night, and things were actually running smooth. Dinner was roast beef, mashed potatoes, peas, and pudding for dessert. We were in cleanup mode around 6:30 p.m. That's when the fire alarm went off. Now keep in mind, this is a nursing home. We have patients on oxygen, residents who can't walk, some who get wheeled out with blankets over their knees and IVs rolling behind them. An alarm isn't just a noise, it's a logistical nightmare. We had to stop everything, call for code red, initiate emergency evacuation for 3 wings, and staff from all departments had to get involved. Fire department showed up. Residents were crying. One woman thought it was 1943 again and asked where the bomb shelter was. Once the chaos settled down and it was confirmed there was no actual fire, the administrator started asking how the alarm was triggered. Maintenance pulled the fire panel report and narrowed it down to the pull station near the dishwashing area. That's my domain, which meant I got pulled into the investigation. I didn't think much of it at first. Maybe someone bumped it with a cart. Maybe a resident wandered back there and tugged on it. But then we checked the camera. Tyler walked right up to it, looked over his shoulder, looked the other way, then yanked it and casually walked out the back door. No hesitation, no accident, no one else in the hallway. Just him, alone, pulling the alarm like he was pressing a button at a crosswalk. HR called him in the next morning. I sat in on the meeting with the administrator. He came in with the same vacant look he always had, slumped into the chair, and before they could even finish asking, he started spinning some wild story. Said he and another coworker were just roughhousing and someone pushed him. Claimed he stumbled into the alarm and his shirt got caught on the handle and pulled it down as he tried to catch himself. It was such a dumb lie. It might have been funny if it hadn't shut down our entire facility for an hour. The HR manager just tilted her head, clicked her mouse, and turned the monitor to face him. Played the footage. No push, no roughhousing. Just Tyler, eyes darting, yanking the lever like a kid in a cartoon. He didn't even try to deny it after that. Just shrugged and said he didn't feel like working that night. That's it. No apology, no sign he understood the severity of what he did. He was fired on the spot. Later that week, one of the younger aides came up to me and said she went to